Hello. You are on a charger. I left my lightning charger downstairs. So you're on one of those flat chargers that takes a really long time to charge, but it's kind of cute and aesthetic. I'm just gonna show it to you so you know what I'm talking about. So I'm just gonna awkwardly kind of hold you with the charger this whole time because I don't want to I don't want to go downstairs and get my other one. Okay, one sec. Wondering what those lines are? I cracked my screen protector. I'm not gonna fix that right now. I don't know how I did that, but I guess I did that. That's so annoying, actually. Okay, I'm not gonna fix it right now. I don't know what to do with you. I'm sorry this is such a not... No, it's not charging anymore. Okay, one sec again. Okay, I got it to stay. I got it to stay. Yay. Okay. So it's literally 1:30 a.m. on a Saturday and I have an Uber picking me up for the airport for 4:30 a.m. for a flight that I'm half packed for. The problem is when I get home, home, I'm home right now. When I get home, I kind of revert to my high school self where all of a sudden I just have no bedtime. I have no schedule. I have a very odd eating habits. I would just fasted for the past 2 days. Not saying that's odd. I'm just saying irregular. And my room is a vacuum. It has all of my belongings, all of my things from just my entire life. Of course I'm gonna get sucked into reverting to this slug or sloth that just throws my clothes on the floor. And yeah, anyways, so I'm not packed because I needed to clean to pack because my stuff is everywhere and it's too confusing for me. But I haven't wanted to clean, so that's why it's, you know what, you get the picture. Okay. This is the only time I ever am this disorganized. If you know me in my day-to-day life, if you've lived with me especially, I am very organized. I'm very neat, especially when I'm living with other people. So this is the only place I ever am just myself in this way, or this facet of myself, which is interesting. So low-key, I was just looking back through my YouTube because I don't even know how to turn on notifications for comments, but I don't think I want to because I like to kind of be able to choose when I want to, or when I'm able to give my energy to people and not. But I do always like checking back after I post a video, you know, being able to chat with people and engage with people, especially when people are got something from what I shared, or whatever, when we can be that mutually supportive person for each other. It's pretty cool. But yeah, so I was just looking back at comments and stuff that I hadn't seen and just kind of reflecting on life up until now. Because the funny part is I don't even have that many videos, but they're so exemplary of what I was going through at the time. And it's crazy. I have this first video where I have long hair, and I was that was my first, I remember posting that. I was so scared. It's my starseed activation. It was just me expressing my voice in a way that I hadn't for the first time ever. And then posting my videos, the next ones you see my hair is chopped all the way off, and I'm just talking about how much I hate my job and stuff, and it's just so funny. And then you know, I moved back to where my family was. I was doing all this stuff on my own and just blah blah blah. It's just really beautiful. I really appreciate and I understand now. I didn't I had this drive and this pull to create. I didn't necessarily see the bigger picture. Actually, I didn't at all. I had no clue where it was going. And I was so scared of the inevitable moment where I would get hate. You know what I mean? Where somebody would be I don't like this. And the funny thing is, I have received hate. There was one person, I literally just hid them from my channel because I don't care. I don't care. If you want to have negative energy, you can do that, girl. Do you. Okay, be Miss Negativity Queen, but you don't need to be over in here messing with the good vibes. No. So If you create stuff, by the way, I give you full permission to block people, to hide people, to like just not, don't even give your energy to them because it's just not worth it. You don't need to say anything. You don't need to do anything. Just block and move on. But yeah, so it's funny, like being so afraid of like receiving confirmation, you know, because really you're not afraid of people's opinions. Here's the truth, you're afraid of your own opinion, because what you are afraid of is receiving confirmation of your belief that you are not enough, girl. Okay, it's not about them. It has never been about them, because the moment you know you are enough and you love yourself, a comment, nobody is ever going to be able to reject you in that way. When you don't reject yourself, nobody else has power over you to reject you. Okay? So yeah. And like now I'm finally at the place, it's just really, it's not even like full circle yet, but it's coming to a place where I can look back and I can say that I am the person that I wanted to be in those videos. I was literally like, I was working my full-time job feeling so miserable every day, and like I was just holding on with the knowledge and with this vision that I had that like someday I would be free and do the things that I have done. Going to Burning Man, going woofing, like moving to California, and now I've got like other things coming up, and it's just like life takes you on your way when you start taking those steps towards it. But it can feel like you don't know where you're going a lot of the time. It can feel like you have like just a tiny shred of hope to hold on to, but like hold on to it. You have that vision for a reason. It's not false. It's not an illusion. You have your vision of yourself as like your happy, radiant, peaceful self, because that is you, because it's your birthright. So just hold on to it and step towards it, step towards it, step towards it, and you are on your way. Life is so beautiful, and I'm really grateful to be here. And again, like, I'm putting out this video now, not knowing who's gonna see it, not knowing where it's going, not knowing what the end result is, but it's just like this feeling that you get where it's like these thoughts and this experience needs to go somewhere. So if you have that pull, if you have that drive for anything, listen to it. Listen to it. I was so scared. So scared. All you have to do is take one step. Just one. Just like the littlest step. And then like it's going to get easier and it's going to get easier. And it's going to make more sense as you go along the way. And then maybe it won't make sense again. And then maybe it will. The point is that like life is really beautiful when you start believing in yourself and being an active player. And being here. And being here as your unique, beautiful, divine self. I guess that's it. I think that's all I really wanted to say. I like really need to pack. I have been putting it off. I don't know what's wrong with me sometimes. I really don't. It's this room. I'm just gonna blame the room. No, just kidding. I love this room. Beautiful, divine room. Forgive me. I love you. But yeah, no, I need to pack. I'm going to Ecuador. Okay, bye. And it's a trip that I booked for myself. It's the first trip I ever booked for myself. It's a group trip. Slay. You can do cool stuff, okay? When you take care of you. You can do it. Love you. Bye.